NewBo is everything I think that's great with Cedar Rapids.
The new Bohemia district, in our mind, came out of after the flood.
The flood brought on many changes in this neighborhood. There's kind of a boom. One of the things that Legion Arts helped to define about New Bohemia was what made it different from the downtown. In some ways it was the character of the neighborhood. In some ways it was the characters of the neighborhood.
Well, New Bohemia to me really, it's kind of a unique setting in that you have this historic district, but so many new things are happening.
And I feel that this neighborhood really is a community of the people who are enjoying what they're seeing and just spending some quality time together.
The Ceramic Center is a non-profit organization dedicated to excellence in fine arts.
Beta's restaurant has come out of 25 years of catering.
We're a multidisciplinary presenter. That means we present both the visual arts, the performing arts, literary arts.
NewBo Books provides parents and families a great location to spend some time.
For a long time people said Cedar Rapids has no culture, there's nothing to do. I mean, that's what NewBo is. I mean, there's as much going on in NewBo as there is in the rest of the city. I mean, you look at just all the businesses that are down here, the organizations, the concerts, the music, the food. It all happens within just a few blocks here.
So you find the largest solar array on a private building in this area. You find organic lip balm manufacturers. You find artists making art bikes.
When you think about major metropolitan areas, almost all have their ethnic districts, and that's what New Bohemia is for Cedar Rapids. It's that ethnic base, that what did the city grow out of.
It's a combination of the Czech heritage, the Bohemians, the people of Cedar Rapids, all coming together in one Main Street location.
We opened a year ago to a street that was still developing, and it still is. Cedar Rapids had been without an independent bookstore for nearly 20 years, and I felt like we really needed it in Cedar Rapids. And this is the perfect location.
And I think it's one of those things that everybody has just been coming here because it's a nice little walking area. It's in this big city, but it doesn't feel like a big city.
I would like to see established in New Bohemia
More things like CSPS that draw people here for concerts or for art.
What I like to see in NewBo is more things just to draw people here and then keep people here.
Retail would really be the one thing that I would like to see grow down here.
Some retail involving art supplies, office supplies.
A nice park.
A small arts movie theater would be wonderful.
So we're going to need more affordable loft-type spaces that will attract artists and entrepreneurs to contribute to the vitality of the neighborhood.
Really, in the next 3 years, I think you will see an explosion of activity in NewBo.
3 years from now, I think NewBo will be still in the development stages. It will still be fairly new.
I think people will be coming from a few hours away just to come to NewBo.
I think a few years from now you'll see a lot more pedestrian-friendly activity during the day. Right now you have a fair amount of activity in the evening, some sporadic things to do during the day, but I think that will change as it's become a walkable neighborhood. You have more residents and so forth.
I think New Bohemia will be fewer blank spaces on our street, and that'll be interesting.
I think we are really just on the cusp of what's going to happen in New Bohemia, and I think really right now we're in the seed planting stage, and in the next 3 years you are going to see the harvest of what will be great things.
Sweet. What are you guys making?
Stingrays glasses.
Cool.